Welcome everybody! Today I'm going to share with you my unique approach how to do end of year reflection. So you may ask, why would I need end of year reflection? There are few reasons for that. Number one, no matter what happened to you throughout a year, and I bet it's a lot, you always can learn from that. Doing a reflection, it's like collecting data, analyzing it, and creating a new approach. Also, what is very valuable with the reflection is noticing some patterns. What are you doing over and over again the same way? And maybe realizing those patterns are not working for you. One more benefit of doing that reflection is creating awareness about your strength. I bet there were a lot of good things that you've done over the years, and it's very good way to acknowledge yourself and celebrate. The whole process will include collecting information, evaluating what matters, learn as much as you can, and the last step I will show you how you can use your results of that reflection. So, step number one, collecting information. You may use your calendar because a lot of things that happened you may not remember, and calendar can be good assistance as that. You can use your photo gallery in your phone. Nowadays we're taking pictures of everything. How do they say? Pictures or never happen. So keep that handy too. Open your social media accounts. Yeah, nowadays everybody is posting stuff on Facebook. Facebook or never happens. Also, your chats can be very helpful. Observe to whom you talked the most, what type of communications did you have. It's a very helpful resource for observations too. And the last piece, anything that you have for your business or your projects, like strategic planning or something like that, keep it handy too. We will start with a blank file. You can use Google Doc or Word document. List all the months of a year one by one in that document from January to December. And then using resources I mentioned earlier, all your social media, calendar, pictures, strategic goals, start listing every single event what was happening to you month by month. I know it will take some time, but I promise it's really, really worth it. After it's all done, remove all the months. So now you have all the list what happened to you throughout the year. Next step, start evaluate. Was it good or was it bad? How to do that? There is a little trick. When you find something that you consider as good event, ask yourself, what was good about that? And also, how did it make me feel? Same goes to anything that you consider as bad events. What was bad about that? What kind of impact did it have on my life? How did it make me feel? Of course, who was there with me? Record all your reflections for every event using those reflection questions. That way, you will have a lot of data to explore, a lot of data to analyze, and a lot of data to create a new life. Once you have all your list, there is time for final reflection questions. There are actually plenty of them. Under this video, in the description, you can find a PDF file with 43 questions for reflection. And here I'm going to provide you only few of them to not overwhelm you, because I really hope you didn't run away yet, even hearing how much work you have to put to that. Okay, your questions. What are you proud of? What was more difficult than you expected? What do you wish you've done differently? What things happened that surprises you? What are you the most grateful for? Who did you spend the most time with? Who do you wish you spend more time with? And of course, add any additional reflection. Allow yourself a lot of time and space. Just observe all your reflections and think about that. And as I mentioned, there is a whole list of 43 questions for you to reflect more, but this is like a bare minimum to do your end of year reflection. And next step is like, okay, Tatiana, thank you. It's done, a lot of work, but I'm finished. What do I do with that? It's again a good data for your New Year's planning, which I'm going to explain in the next video. So you not run away from me overwhelmed with all that work you have to put into that. So watch my next episode. And meanwhile, I am reminding you, I have Instagram account as well. And there I post a lot of more information and I show up more frequently, and there is a magical format on Instagram called Instagram Stories. There I post stories every day, and I inspire you to sign up for my Instagram as well. So this is it for today. Tell me, what do you think about that reflection process? Share with me your observations, your thoughts, and of course stay tuned for the next episode on a New Year resolutions. We don't actually call them that. Let's say setting goals for a new year. Okay? I'll see you there. Bye bye.